here to see Stan's work, well, it's quite a treasure. What can I say? All around us is just remarkable beauty. You know, I have the wonderful job of being the director here, but on a night like this, it's really fantastic. I've never seen work that, in its subtlety and its simplicity, is able to lift the spirit the way Stan's work does. And I am not going to go on and on. I really just want to turn this right over to the man. Oh, thank you, Stan.
It's quite a lead up, and I appreciate it. I appreciate that everybody is here. You came here early to listen to me talk a little bit about what I do. It's important in art shows. Sometimes you go into a gallery and you don't really know how, what, or why the person's doing what they're doing. And you know, for some of my work, there's definitely some reasons for it. For some other parts of my work, I'm just absorbing the landscape and letting it do its thing to me. This is actually the first show I've had at the Renaissance Center in a little over 3 years. A lot of folks are saying, geez, you're here every year, but I haven't been here for 3 years. So the time between 2004 and now, there's been a lot of changes in my work. There's been a couple of folks who have mentioned that the paintings seem larger, and they are larger. And they're somewhat more simplified, too, compared to how I was painting a few years ago. I used to spend a lot more time working on a subject, trying to figure out what it was I was going to paint, deciding where it would be placed, what the subject would be, and I paint a lot. So if you're painting in South Jersey, you're surrounded by what is a very simple subject. It's very clean and open here. And sometimes finding that thing to paint is difficult. I have a lot of workshops with students and we talk about the same thing. It's not really finding one thing to paint, it's really just painting. If you can get yourself in a position where you're actually just painting, a lot more comes from the act and the event of painting, being connected with your materials and your subject matter, trying to synthesize what's going on. So what I've tried to do is, well, with all my work, I would do a field study first. And these are the field studies. This is nothing new. These are the plein air paintings that everybody talks about. So these are the beginning, the genesis of where another painting will come from. Will that painting look just like it?